Okay, so it's been a while since I recorded anything because I've only been like just looking for gear and stuff like that, and
Just gonna take a break.
And for the most part, most of my sets I've hit 550 on everything, but I'm actually looking for a new set of gear. I really haven't set up a prismatic spec. I just haven't found one yet, but I was watching a video clip today of someone named Marcus B Gaming, and he recommended a few things to try. I'm still trying to find good weapons and stuff to use, but it actually is built on Prismatic using the Osteostriga, but I don't have all the facets available.
I told him to do this yesterday.
Before I worry about completing this build, I have to figure out where to get the tech set. I can't remember where I got that from, so I'm going to have to spend some time looking for that. But then for the Prismatic, some of these abilities were locked, and this Facet of Grace is one of the ones
just a second
that I needed. And that one, I actually was watching a video clip on how to find it, and it's like, it's going to be a nightmare. You have to go back to the Pale Heart area, and you have to go back to the very beginning area. Let me see if I can pull up my map. Stations. So in the Pale Heart, when you zone in, you come here, but all the way back here, where you first come in, there's some fighting you can do, and there's you have to find a chest, defeat 3 guys in a very particular order. So you have to beat the guy over here first, come over here, defeat this guy next, and then defeat this guy. And if you defeat them in the right order, you get to unlock the chest that you found. Like, how someone discovered that, I have no clue. But so that's what I'm going to try right now. So I'm going to switch back to my Void spec. That's I think that's the one I was. There we go. And let's jump on over. And if I recall, the tech set might be one of the ones that you can buy from Zavala. Actually, let me check. It might be one of the historic sets or something like that.
Godly.
Yeah, so I have to buy it from here, and I can buy 4 of them. So I just, and pretty much, it was he was using a corruption build using the Osteostriga and several other things, and focusing on the chromatic fire chest piece. Oh, I wasn't equipped with that one. And I was still doing pretty well. The chromatic fire, let me just pull that out of the bank. Let's see, that is an exotic chest. Alright, so I have 2. But I need to get another that's focused on weapon damage. So let me go get one of those.
What news?
Actually, let me switch over to this because I have my ghost to set up for the gunner ability. And the one guy, Marcus B Gaming, was also commenting that this is a weapons heavy build. So if you want weapons at 200, and then grenade and super are your next priorities at least.
Do you have something for me, Guardian? What
If you get
cipher
melee,
is
that's
this?
So, focus decoding, chromatic fire. Oh. Okay, maybe I don't need to worry about that. Well, hopefully he gives me one with what I'm set for. Yes, so I did get what I needed. Let's see, focus on weapons. Weapons at the cost of health, I think. Then here's the excessive dampener. We'll do those two. I need to find a good power weapon that gives me... I really don't like this sniper rifle. It's so slow. Alright.
Not gonna be a problem.
Actually, let me go through my inventory. I went through... as you can see,
I
let me
think
get
that's
rid of
it.
my... I'm running out of space, so I went through all my weapons and I tagged the things that were not good rolls.
Let's see.
I screwed up my
Let me find my duplicates.
If we end, the data ends with us. That fate is too terrible to comprehend.
Why does this Aurora Dawn look different?
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
We need a centralized city government. Now more than ever.
Kids in the corridors playing Cabal and Guardians. Yeah, don't worry.
This place would starve.
Looks like only one of these on the
Looks like there was a rat
I've seen
living
it when
in
he
there.
thinks it's in private.
We live in dangerous times, Guardian. I hope you have
I
something
can
for me
definitely fix this.
to make it safer.
The rest of these can get wrapped. And pretty much I used
okay.
light GG. And I was going through, if I had lots of a single type of weapon, if it was an S
Speak to
or an
me,
A,
not of the
I'm
dark.
keeping it. Or I'm keeping the highest that I have. But if I have multiple and I'm in like D and F rolls, they're going away.
Why are we sending Guardians to die? Why?
One.
We need a centralized city government. Now
New worlds mean new secrets. Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part.
I have a hard time getting rid of Adept, even though the rolls might be bad. Right, there's a lot of contact
for
with
this.
Avengers. 1, 2, 3.
We live in dangerous times,
4.
Guardian. I hope you have something for me that might help
5.
you make it safer. Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
I can definitely fix this.
Dude's impression of Zavala.
Can put this to good use.
I'm done.
Decryption can break your heart sometimes.
Everything depends on a Vanguard.
Going to take some serious money to fix this place.
Alright. So I think everything
I must
else
admit,
is-
Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
I've had enough.
Found a little colony of frogs. in one of the
Uncivil
vent
discourse. I have quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Back's
8,
killing me.
9, 10.
This place would starve without us.
Security sync check-in. All city talks must be submitted through the proper channels.
Again.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes an engram is the key.
540s.
This place would starve without us.
Looks like there was a rat living in there.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
I've seen it when he thinks he's in private.
I think that's the last one I can upgrade. Everything else is 540. That might have been a new one that I just got today.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Affirmative. All clear.
I don't really care for that set much. Let's see this one. I think this is kind of what I currently have.
If we end, the data ends with us. That fate is too terrible to
I'll
comprehend.
actually move this one
Not gonna be a problem.
and add it to this. And this one can go. What's this? I hate having to stack people.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes an engram is the key. The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Ah, hate when the page cycles. Where was it?
I screwed up my wrist.
System diagnostic complete. This unit functioning at 98.3% optimum performance.
There.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Until it's done. This place would starve without us.
Only one of these is being kept and it's already maxed.
The best cryptographers are never known by name, only by quality of their work.
Five 40 and 508. So we'll take the 550 to upgrade the 540.
Speak to me not of the darkness, I want no part.
And
If we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships.
the 508.
That's all I'm saying.
and the others can get trashed.
Okay.
Keeping all of those. Oh. Don't have any of these.
My sister told me there's some kind of shard from the Traveler out in Europe. How did it get all the way out there?
Guardian, what
Let's
puzzles
save
do
that
you
one,
bear?
'cause Maliciousness and Jesse, I think, are a good
Password
combo.
has to go through us if they want security.
Read.
Looks like there was a rat living in there. When was the last time you can remember we were at peace? This is exhausting.
New worlds mean new secrets.
Oh, that's right.
It was on like page 7, I think.
Just a second.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get
I can
started.
fix this. I don't have training for that.
I don't know why I don't have either one of those locked. And let's just lock them both.
This is taking forever.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Oh, he's got a temper. I've seen it when he thinks it's fun.
The best cryptarchs dig and dig, and one day the garden blooms.
I don't have time for this. I can definitely fix this.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
When was the last time you can remember we were at peace?
Why isn't the Vanguard sending us into combat? We're ready. When do we get into combat?
Should be about time
Not
for it
gonna
to
be a
drop
problem.
down another page.
There.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
I hate maintaining all this stuff.
I don't have training for that. Okay. I don't have training for that.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
screwed up my wrist.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
Even with the most difficult ciphers, all that is required is the right key.
How many megabytes can a Warlock mine process per second?
Oh, I had a 480.
If we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
I don't know why it didn't have me keep that one. I like the hatchling. I think that's a good ability. It's this one. Oh, I don't really care for that.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
Oh, I pulled one out.
One Guardian is a force. 3 Guardians. An army.
I've had enough.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
This place would starve without us.
Oh, darn it. I realized I had another one.
I'm definitely getting a call.
You ever think
I
Zavala's
also
been
don't
doing this
understand
for
why
too
some
long?
of them are out of
What is
order.
it,
Like, here's
200
another
years
service
old?
revolver down here. Even though the rest are up
I've
here.
had enough. If we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships.
Yes,
That's
yes,
all I'm
Guardian,
saying.
by all means. Let's get started.
Oh, I'm on page 12 already. 13. I just dropped down another page.
This place would starve without us.
Stay alert.
Some of these files are older than the city itself.
Guardians
That
die.
can't be right.
Why? It was Golden Age art. I didn't understand any of it.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Until it's done.
I hate how the Skaithlock looks almost like the other weapon.
Until it's done.
But I am very glad to have survived.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
Let's see.
This place would starve without us.
Encryption can break your heart sometimes.
A lot of these new pilots are just kids from the city. But
Yes,
some of
yes,
them are
Guardian,
good.
by all means. Let's get started.
I remember this. Has something been chewing on these? Looks like there was a rat living in there.
New worlds mean new secrets.
Okay.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
I didn't realize these are all the same gun. Dang it. Alright, so that puts me now at a little over 1100. I was like at 1225 earlier today. Alright, so let's now go pick up. I should be able to pick up the tech set because I should have enough Vanguard credits, and
I am at your service.
we'll find out though. I don't need a chest, so I need new head
Make good use of it.
glove, boots, and a body.
Requisition approved.
So I needed to put on that, a grenade at the cost of 2 super fonts and kinetic sight, because I'm going to be using a kinetic weapon. Let me look at. He recommended bolstering detonation, impact induction, and momentum transfer. This is already set up. Boots. Weapons. Take it from health again. Kinetic weapon surges. I'll always be generating orbs of power with kinetic weapons, and that will give a bonus to kinetic damage. And I think it was that use orbs of restoration. That's what I normally use. I normally use the grenade and these two, but I should actually. I don't need to steal the energy from that one because it was still low. Alright, so I still need to work on somehow getting a slightly better build. I need to focus on, I don't know how to get more weapon power. Oh, I got a siege breaker set on some of this. So I'd have to keep trying to get more orbs.
Hi there. Acknowledged.
I feel like I have a... Alright, so now let's switch specs. Give this pale heart a try. because the thing is, it says that Marcus B. Gaming referenced this statue. First, you want to go to the right, you want to go to the statue's left, and then you want to be in front of the statue. This build actually feels so weak compared to my others now. This used to be my favorite. I wonder if there's something I'm missing right now too. I don't remember doing the something back here. Alright, so now we need to come over here. Maybe there's a timer. See where he goes. Nothing's spawning. There should at least be some sort of trash here. I wonder if I missed something over here. It said I got credit for the second owner. Not even trash. Alright, let me see if I can reset this. here. We have to go further back. I don't think it had to come this far back. Probably reset at this point. Let me look this up online real quick now. Facet of Grace.
darkness mode, but do note that you actually have to pick up this arena. When you go off to your right, you're going to see a vault symbol, Tormentor, that they move into this next area. You should take care of all of the dread enemies here so that you're safe, and you can hunt down the second Omen, who's usually hiding behind to that original arena area, and then look for the red and yellow platform. That is the third spoke of this arena, and that is where you need to. And then look for the, keep moving back to that original arena area, clear of all of the dread enemies here so that you're safe, and you can hunt down the second Omen, who's usually hiding behind a couple of boxes. Once you've knocked him out, keep moving back to that original arena area, and then look for the red and yellow platform. That is the third spoke of this arena, and that is where you need to go and kill the third Omen. Again,
All right. Since I'm too far back now, I'm probably reset this, so. was going to the left right away, I need to go over this way, according to the video. why my jump didn't make it across the ravine. Got the elevated prismatic. Wow, I was having trouble with that fight. But to be honest, most of my fights are geared for a lot of enemies at once. So, Facet of Grace. Alright, so get back to my Prismatic that I was setting up. So it wanted Hope, Grace, Dominance, and Purpose. So I got Purpose, Dominance. Courage needs to swap out for Grace. So that pretty much. Alright, so this is a heavy kinetic build with Void and oh, I forgot about the Hellion whenever you use your Rift. So you're getting ticks of this for your darkness ability, you're getting ticks of that for your light abilities. You're also getting the kinetic weapon explosions that cause even more damage that counts, I think they said, towards the light. So you're constantly building up your this so you can constantly throw more grenades and more supers. Alright, so now let me get back to here at least. I need to find a kinetic power weapon that's decent. So let's see. Weapons. Filter. I need a power weapon slot. Actually, I don't think there are any kinetic weapons. Oh. Oh, tessellation counts as a kinetic. There's Sister Owen. Oh. That sucks, because I want to use this as my primary, so I can't use... That is the only kinetic for that. So let's switch that to power weapons. Alright. Hey Siri, set a 15-minute timer. Yeah. One of my cats is being very bad right now and being very dominantly aggressive towards the other two for some reason. So I had to put him in timeout. Alright. Alright, so let me... Alright. So that won't work. So let's see. This counters overload. So I need to find weapons that are good for unstoppable and barrier. So what do I have currently? Nameless Midnight. Oh, is that kinetic damage? Wait a minute. Oh. I was in the wrong section. Pitch. Oh, that's... I already got a submachine gun. Alright. Well, that will work for those two, I guess. So I just need a barrier breaker. Yeah, I'll throw in my ill omen. So I now have the ill omen for barrier. Stoppable will use the convene recurve, and overload is this one. So I now need to just work on getting gear replacements to get this to 200, and then yeah, I hate that I'm running double primary, but I guess that'll work. Really my only option. But I need to get grenade and super up to 100 also. Alright, so let's save this for now. And let's give this a shot. Let's go hit Distortion. So what do I need? Okay, so I need to get gear improvements. So where's... So it's in the EDZ. Alright, so I'll do like 10 minutes of this. Then let my cat out. And I want to grab a drink while this loads.
Any Guardians nearby? Local energy fields are spiking like mad.
Taken!
Creatures. Push them back.
We beat them.
Of course you did. Never had any doubts.
I love when people don't understand the mechanics. So now I got less rewards. lock up
To
a
all
lot.
Guardians by the Cabal base, there's an Eva catch headed your way.
Look at those balls, acting like they own them.
Take down that servitor and they starve.
Going haywire. Stopped the servitor, and the servitor took down the other fallen.
You've smashed their hopes to powder again. Excellent.
of the lag in the abilities. So he said to go to 200 super, but I think I want to bring up. Let's drop the weapons down some. Let's see. I want grenade and class. Because class gives me the Hellion. We'll leave one weapon. Now let's see, that puts me at 100 weapon. $90 grenade, 60 class. But my melee is still a little high. Let's see if I can. Alright, let's change this back to Grenadier stat. Actually, this might be more demolitionist. Still need to get some boots. Try this solo boss see how this. Oh, this is equipment's locked too. probably need to work on that spec. I'm not good with this prismatic. Alright. So I gotta go let my cat out. So I still need to upgrade the boots for now. What new did I get? Exotics. Oh, ornament. Oh, the Uzaku cover. Alright. Well, I'm gonna give this a break and go do dinner, but y'all have a good one.